What's up? Hey, all you actors and models and singers and entertainers out there. It's your boy, as always, Smif. That's SMIF, period. Listen, my allergies is kicking up, so excuse me a little bit today. I'm out here in Mother Nature's beautiful day out here, too. Feels real good. But listen, today's word of the day is opportunity. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Opportunity. Alright? Now, that should be a simple word. Should be real easy. You would think most people would take full advantage of that old word. They don't. Look, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to cut right to the chase. You got to take advantage of your opportunities, folks. You got to take full advantage of opportunities. Stop making excuses. We talked about that in one other video. Stop making excuses for yourself. Take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves to you. You can't be picky and choosy if you're trying to start out in this career, in this industry, this field. You got to pay your dues just like everybody else. You're going to have to take some jobs that's free, no pay gigs. You may have to take some that's low pay. You're going to take something that's eventually going to be great pay, and it's going to look great on your resume, but you have to build up that resume. You have to build up them skills. You have to build up yourself as a musician, as an actor, as a singer, as a dancer, as whatever you're trying to do. You have to climb that ladder of success, just like in corporate America, right? You may go work at Walmart. You might start as a greeter. Don't look down at that role. Greet everybody you could. Welcome to Walmart. As great as you can. Next thing you know, fast forward a year, 2 years later, you might be a manager. So whatever you do in life, you have to understand, you have to take the opportunities that's presented to you. And you have to climb that ladder. You have to take those steps. You can't turn your nose down or something. Because everybody's paid their dues before you. You're no different. Don't think that you're better than anybody. Don't think that you're better than that opportunity. Be ready to take advantage of it. Okay? And what I mean by that is, like I said, you can't be picky and choosy. I have actors that I'm like, hey, I got this gig for you. It's a non-paying role. It's just a background extra. Extra feature. Making faces, acting crazy. I'm like, you're not known. You're not established yet. You have to take those roles because, A, you have to build your network up anyway. And let me tell you something like this. This is the way casting directors think, because the same casting directors that cast the free roles, they cast the paid roles too. And the way they look at it is, if you're going to call out or back out of a non-paying gig, then they just assume you'll call out of a paying gig too. So why would they offer you that? Me, why would I only work with people who only take the paid gigs? Or only take the creme de la creme. If you're cherry picking and you haven't earned that right yet, you haven't earned those stripes yet, you're not gonna get that far. So again, today's word of the day, is opportunity. OPP, opportunity. Alright? You're down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Like I said, take full advantage of it. Alright? It'll pay off for you in the end. I'll show you a quick story. I wind up having a very successful career in the rental car industry. Ironic, I didn't plan on it that way. One day I was fresh out the Marine Corps. I was looking for my place in society. And I had a job that I really didn't like too much. I was barely getting the hours. And on a whim, I just went into one of the rental car agencies and I said, hey, you guys hiring? Guy said, well, not at this particular place, but I'll give you a number. He gave me a number to a young lady who I called her, left her voicemail, sent her email. It took about a month before she finally got back to me. But she got back to me. She's like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. It was a simple job, only paying like $7.25, I think, an hour, no benefits whatsoever. I asked the lady, now, I was fresh out the Marine Corps. I was a Marine sergeant. I was making way more money than that, but I had a family, I had bills to pay, put pride to the side, right? So I asked her one question. I said, look, let me ask you this, ma'am. I said, does this job guarantee 40 hours a week? Will I be able to calculate my pay 40 hours per week? She said, yes. I said, okay, I'll take it. Let me tell you something. I only did that job for 30 days. Next thing I know, an opportunity came up for me to become a rental car return agent. They gave me a raise to $8.75 an hour. Gave me a uniform, which that meant a little something to me. I felt felt special. I had me a little uniform now, but also it wound up giving me it gave me full benefits, insurance, all that good stuff, and it gave me commission. I was able to get commission off certain things, like, you know, charging people for gas and things like that. Well, you might be like, oh, that's not a whole lot. In 30 days, I raised my pay by $1.50 an hour. All right, and this was back in like 2004, maybe 2005. So, but now I'm not even done. Next thing you know, approximately 6 months after that, a management position came available. I went for it. I didn't get the job at that time, but the city manager was so impressed with me, he said the only thing I needed was some counter experience. And even though they weren't looking for somebody at the counter at that time, he put me on the counter. I learned that business. That's where I learned the gist of the business. And I trained hard. I got another, even nicer uniform. So I really felt special. I had a tie now and a V-neck sweater, and I felt really good about it. And guess what I wind up doing? I did that job for 8 months. Another management position came available in Austin, Texas. I applied for it. I had it. So in a little over a year's time, I went from a guy parking cars with no benefits, making $7.25 an hour, to making over $30,000 a year and driving home a corporate car every night. So that's what I'm saying. It's because I didn't look down on that position, on that opportunity. I didn't think of myself as too good. I took the opportunity. I want you to take the opportunity. Go for those auditions. I don't care if it says paid, not paid. Get the experience. You should be. You're always being paid. It may not be monetary, but you're always being compensated. All right, and you never know. What you do for one person free one day, they'll remember that, and they'll look out for you when the opportunity comes. You feel me? You get me? You hear me? It's your boy, Ibn R. Smith, SMIF, period. As always, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Don't forget to click the thumbs up, click the bell so you can be alerted whenever we have new videos up here, and subscribe. Tell your friends about it, because maybe you're just coming across this video, and maybe it's not for you. Maybe, you're squared away. But maybe you got a friend that you're telling the same thing to. Sometimes friends don't listen to us. They need somebody else to tell them. So, recommend a video. Share the video. Like the video. I only do this because I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you. Ibn R. Smith, SMIF, period. Peace.